Hello. My story today is about a great mistake, or maybe it is better to say great inconsistency. Inconsistency in the process of searching relatives of some plant groups. I am staying in a valley north of Uji, which in turn is close to Kyoto, and today is April 30th. That valley is very attractive today because of speckled forest. Castanopsis started to flower. And many other plants are in flower, including plants from poppy family. One of them is a Japanese celandine, Chelidonium. So Chelidonium is a nice example which will help me to explain that great inconsistency. So for the long time, people which learned botany thought that poppy family and cabbage family are very well related. There are many similarities between them, especially in the structure of flower and fruit. So look on flowers of celandine, for example. They are tetramerous, so they have two sepals which went away when flower is open, and four petals. So there are central pistil which sometimes has multiple units, but in case of celandine it has just 2 units and open in a way very similar to the fruits of cabbage family. So lots of similarities. You can go deeper and you will find similarities in embryology, in the structure of vascular system, in the pollen, and many others. So it was a robust base to unite cabbages and poppies together. So poppies constitute kind of group which are very stable and characterized by the dimerous, tetramerous flower. So here around me in the forest and in the waste places there are also flowering poppies and flowering corydales. So many plants of poppy family will inherit that plan of flower structure. And flowers of cabbage family also have similar plan of structure. So they have 4 sepals, 4 petals, 6 stamens. And so this is kind of, well, obvious. However, this is not. So unfortunately, molecular tools, well, immediately rejected that hypothesis. So they showed that poppy family is most closely related to the buttercups, to Ranunculaceae, whereas cabbage family is related to many other families which have mustard oil. And when that similarity was shown, well, botanists start to remember the chemistry of these two groups are absolutely dissimilar. Whereas in the cabbage family, most of plants are edible. They contain these bitter mustard oils, but otherwise they are not poisonous to humans. Plants from poppy family are frequently poisonous. They have latex, sometimes of bright color, like here, and that latex is rich of multiple chemical compounds which are very unfriendly to the human body and have no relation with mustard oils of cabbage family and surroundings. That how biochemistry showed these families very apart even when morphology, general morphology of flowers is similar. You can say that multiple stamens in the poppy family is different, but actually in the cabbage family, at least in some relatives to cabbage family, for example in Cleome, multiple stamens is normal condition. So this is obvious but not really different characters. So flowers and chemistry, flowers and DNA structure are absolutely contradictory and was a source of the long-standing, well, not a mistake, but kind of, I would say, false impression of similarity between poppies and cabbages. So Japanese celandine is the same species but different subspecies of the celandine which you can see in Western Eurasia and as invasive plant also in North America. It is flowering in the end of April, and today it will also have young fruits which will soon open and release seeds Probably it will flower again this year. Sometimes I see it flower in the middle of summer or even in the fall. So again, Chelidonium or celandine is a demonstration of the big botanical inconsistency. Thank you very much.